Lord of the Rings is a simple series. I have to gather every single ring in old school RuneScape with the imbued and enchanted versions of those rings as well. I have currently unlocked 22 out of 62 rings, and that might seem a lot, but the hardest part is still ahead of us. The rings I've gathered so far are for the most part a normal necessity for every Ironman in old school RuneScape, but the rings I'm planning to get in the near future are a luxury. Many Ironmen play for thousands of hours without ever seeing them, and my goal is simple: overcome that obstacle and hopefully fill out every single collection log slot for rings. My name is Kriibus and this is Lord of the Rings episode 4. In this episode, I wanna unlock one of the most powerful mage weapons in the game and also unlock protection prayers, while slowly progressing my account out of the early game and set up the inevitable journey for future rings that are gonna take me hours and hours to get. And I have some great ideas how to achieve that, and at the end of the episode discover a ring that I thought at first was impossible to obtain, but turns out I might actually have a chance to pick that ring up. Let's get started. Hello ladies and gentlemen, first things first, I plan to complete underground pass in this episode, and to do that I desperately need better agility levels. 40 agility is just not gonna cut it. I'm looking at 50 right now, and later on even up to 70 agility to complete endgame quests. And if we're looking far into the future, 92 agility is a must to get one of the endgame rings. But don't worry, you don't have to see any of that boring agility training, because in 3 seconds I will jump straight to 50 agility. 3, 2, 1, and there we go, that is 50 agility. I wish life was this easy. Okay, I know it sounds wrong on so many levels, but the only thing I can think about right now is getting the quest point cape, so I'm gonna keep hustling. Before that though, I got a 70 marks of grace, and part of me wants to wait until I have the full outfit, but I know underground pass is coming today, and any weight loss in IRL and in-game is good for me, so I'm getting the boots and the gloves. Okay, time to quest. First quest of the episode, that is Giant Dwarf completed. Creature of Frankenstein completed, and that also unlocks our first ring of the episode, Ring of Garros, which I will get enchanted soon enough. Pinky promise. Bon Voyage completed. Now this unlocks something very important to my soul and the account itself, Birdhouse runs. Why is it important? Well, it unlocks few things. I need to start getting my farming up, and Birdhouse runs are an excellent way to do that through sheer amount of seeds I'm gonna get from here. Secondly, I need to start training my hunter to 42 and later to 80 plus, because crystal implings have access to one of the most important rings I require, and what better way to do it than passively through Birdhouse runs. And finally, they also give a lot of clues and rings, which both are a vital part of this account. So dare I say one more time with tears in my eyes, this changes every... Okay, that is first of many birdhouses planted on this account. Normal birdhouses right now. The higher my hunter goes, the better birdhouses I can do in the future. It feels so good to complete multiple things with one activity. One of the reasons I started doing this series is that rings always give you an objective, so it's really good to be like, okay, I need 75 Slayer for a granite ring. Oh, that's also gonna get my combat up. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of loot from training my Slayer up as well. Oh, gargoyles also drop a lot of loot. I'm gonna get my Slayer points up, GP, experience, all of that to complete one single ring. Which is awesome if you think about it. There is always a purpose, and that kind of gives you a motivation to do this training. I just realized if I wanted to complete underground pass, I need 25 range, and I also need 50 range to complete medium level of Lumbridge Diary for Explorer's Ring 2 later on. So it is now finally time to unlock my very last skill on this account, which I'm honestly shocked it is ranged, because throughout every single account I ever made, range is basically the first skill I always go for, as I genuinely think it is the most OP skill in the game. But my goal from the beginning has been just to enjoy the journey and not take this account very seriously. In any case, it is now time to unlock the last skill on this account and officially, I guess, progress towards mid game? Yeah, we'll call it that. And to unlock range skill, you guessed it, we're doing more quests. And we're starting with Shadow of Storm, which literally gives you 10,000 range experience for almost zero work. I think I have to teleport out. No, not like this. I have no intention of losing my hardcore status on a medium tier quest in this game. You know what, let me restart. Be right back. There it is. That was harder than I expected. Okay, put the experience on range, and that is Shadow of Storm completed, which also gets me from level 1 to level 27 range, and officially unlocks all the skills. Okay, let's keep going. Horror from the Deep, another quest that gives ranging experience. The smart thing right now would be to wait until I have actually decent stats and then try the quest, but screw it, we're going full ham. Hey, I can save spot the first time. Okay, that's pretty convenient. I know the max hit is 24 on this boss, so I'm just gonna stay higher than that and let my Ring of Recall do the work. Yeah, we do that. Horror from the Deep completed. We have now crossed over 30 range with just 2 quests. Okay, and now I'm gonna buy full studded armor from this store and then also basically empty out the range store as well. I'm thinking about maple short bow. I also want to get some arrows. I made some myself and I think bronze arrows are the way to go since I don't have an accumulator yet, so I'm gonna be losing thousands of arrows. But I think I'm ready to drain ranged. Okay, sand crabs, here I come. My first Birdhouse run with oak logs. This is such a good passive experience, it is so insane. I get like almost 2000 hunter experience every hour and it just works. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I did not expect this to happen right now. I'm just collecting some Limpfurt roots for Temple of Ico quest because it gives good range experience. And I was like, you know what? Let me come kill a few hobgoblins because it's the easiest way to obtain Limpfurt roots. And look what I got. I got the champion scroll for hobgoblins. And I'm literally like 150 KC right now. The drop rate I think is around 1 in 4000 or 5000. So yeah, that happened, I guess. Not that this has any use for me, but I still think it's kind of funny. Oh, and 42 range as well. Yay! This account is so blessed, man. Oh, but I don't have time for you right now. I have to fight this demon thingamajingy. Hey, I got it. And it wasn't even close. Yes, I don't have any food left. Yes, I am 11 HP, but trust me, easy peasy. Also, just letting you know, the demon told me before it died that subscribing to Kriibus makes you 62% cooler. That is a scientific fact. Oh god, do I really have to start over? I don't want to do this dungeon again. Is 10 HP enough? I'm just gonna hide in this corner and regenerate HP. Oh my god, I got chance. Oh my. No way, no way. Why do I keep putting myself into these situations? I could have just banged. Oh my, that was so close. Man, I'm telling you, greed is gonna get me one day. That is gonna be my downfall. I just almost died to Lesser Demon. Yeah, that happened. That definitely happened. Temple of Ico quest completed and a buttload of experience with that. Perfect. And there we go, 50 range acquired. Took me about 3 hours, I want to say, but this is perfect for me because it knocks out multiple goals. One is Underground Pass, other is Lumpy Medium Diary, which also requires 50 range, and finally I can now complete Animal Magnetism, which gives me the Avast device. But let's start from the beginning. Time to do Underground Pass and then something very dangerous afterwards, which is probably gonna lose me my hardcore status. One way or another, I am gonna lose my hardcore status today. I've already gotten chance once this episode. It would be really embarrassing if that actually happened now with this quest. I came prepared though, I will say that. I spent some GP, got some good food, so let's do this. Underground Pass, here I come. Hey, before we continue, I want to talk about the sponsor of this video, Rage. No, I still don't have a sponsor. One day maybe. Instead, I have a Patreon. Ever wanted to see Kriibus get brutally sent to Lumbridge by solo mission with live commentary? Now is your chance. Come join the Patreon community today and I promise you, you will regret it. Thank you so much to our current Patreons. The Diamond Ring tier, Wells, Patrick, Mr. G Lives and Unknown. The Onyx Ring tier, Fox Acid, Nixo and Chocomoose. The C-Night Ring tier, Tronic and Gas. Love you both very much. And we got our first third age ring tier, an absolute beast of a guy. MF, thank you so much my man for supporting this series. If you want to do the same, the link is in the description. Okay, let's continue. First obstacle, the rope. If I fall to the pit, I immediately take like 20 damage. Please. Oh, not even close. I think the graceful pieces are really coming in handy right now. Okay, I am gonna despise the next obstacle. I'm gonna mark the tiles from my main and it's just basically trial and error here. And every time I fall, I take 15 damage. Super fun. Okay, only lost like entire inventory of food. Yeah, that's bog. All 4 crystals completed. This actually looks promising right now, but I know the harder part is still yet to come, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, there's someone else here as well. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Okay, good. Be good to me. Yes, okay. Let's do this. Really? Oh, that's rude. Children and people with weak stomachs, look away, the unicorn is gonna get it. Oh dear god. Oh no, that is so horrible. Anyways, let's continue. 3 badges completed from the paladins and I got some resupplies as well. Good. Remember this place, I will come here to charge my Iban staff later on, but it's time for the last part of Underground Pass. Tell me again how this isn't the most obvious robbery you have ever seen in your life. Like, I'm right here, witch. How can you not see me? I'm 2 steps away, making noise with doors, with chests. All my immersion just vanished. Thank you, Jagex. Shaking my head. Demon 1 completed. Demon 2 completed. Demon 3 completed. Spider-Man completed. Please don't fail me. Okay, that should be it. Okay, if I'm correct, all I have to do is put the doll into the well, and that is Underground Pass completed on a level 56 account. Congratulations, you are a gamer, thank you. And this now unlocks one of the biggest upgrades on this account, the Iban staff. The thing is, I need 200k GP to upgrade the staff from 120 charges to 2500. And I think I have a way to do that. Remember when I did Guardians of the Rift few episodes ago? I got buttload of runes that I don't use currently, and I think I'm gonna sell them all to afford the staff. I'm gonna sell them here in Magic Guilds. There's a rune shop right here, it buys all the runes, it's perfect. What? Oh, you need a quest. Oh my damn it. Okay, cut this out. I'm not gonna sell them here, don't worry. Wilderness, we meet again. Apparently this is a great place to get rid of your blood runes, which I'm not gonna use currently anyways, and 500 blood runes is basically 100k, which is much more valuable to me than the runes itself. So let's sell this and then sell some more runes afterwards. Yeah, that made sense. Oh god, that scared me. Why are they here? Also, why didn't I bring any teleports with me? So many questions. 127k from the blood runes, I'll take it. Guardians of the Rift is so good for Ironman, it's not even funny. Witchy, I can see you on the minimap. I swear, if you're gonna come lure me, I will haunt you until the rest of your life. Oh god, I panicked. I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone on the minimap, but it's just a clump of rocks. Oh my god, I'm so trigger happy, it's not even funny. I'm gonna sell all of the runes to buy the Iban staff. I sold all of the runes and now I have more money. Now a smart man would say don't sell your nature and law runes as an Ironman because you need them later on. Luckily I'm not very smart. And that is Iban staff upgraded. Perfect. I now have 200 GP left on my account. Yeah, being Ironman is not easy. Oh, I also got 2 easy clues from sand crabs beforehand when I was doing range training, so let's open this quickly as well and maybe we get our first master clue. First one is... nothing. And the second one is... What? Oh my god. What is this? The luck on this account. That is 4 million GP easy clue. Are you kidding me? Look how good it looks. No way. This episode is nuts, man. How am I so lucky on this account? It's not even real anymore. I'm telling you, it's like a fever dream right now. 4 million GP for 1k. Oh, this is gonna be peak fashion scape for me. That is so awesome to see. I don't know what's happening this episode, but it's just like, it's nuts. I don't know what to say. It is time to start with the next goal of the episode, getting protection prayers, as I just feel naked without 43 prayer level, and the best place to get that? Green dragons. I'm going to Wildy, baby. Here we go. Well, never mind, never mind. I forgot my runes. Damn it, this was supposed to be like super cinematic. You know what? This always happens to me. You better just get used to it at this point. Wilderness, there is just something about it that pulls me in every time I say I'm not gonna come back here, and then next episode I still somehow find myself in Wildy again. I'm getting 43 prayer and I need 117 dragon bones to do that, through Ectophantus. That's why I got the Iban staff, that's why I got the runes, that's why I sold everything to afford this, as I feel this is the most vital upgrade I need if I want to progress my account to the next stage. So here we are. Let's get those prayer levels and hopefully no PKers gonna find us. Oh, and I'm also picking up all the green DHI so that later on I get some crafting experience and also GP back. Hey, our first goal, 66 magic, and I think this will also be the end of trip number 1. Trip number 1 completed. I got 23 dragon bones. Let's continue. Hey, our first heart glow as well, and that is also the end of trip number 2 because I am out of fire runes. Wait, let me try to smack the green dragon with my Iban staff. Yeah, no. Okay, this is not gonna work out. Let's just restart. Can I do this glue? Yes, I can, but the step isn't wieldy. Okay, I'll bank it now. Maybe we'll do it later. Okay, got some more runes, swapped out boots because I'm doing a lot of running at Green Dragon, so this might help. Also, I mean, I have to wear the 4 million GP cape. It would be shame if it was just rotting away in the bank. I still need to do 3 more trips to get 43 prayer, so let's continue. Another trip completed, 2 more to go. And that is trip number 4 completed. And that is 67 magic. I now have to kill 4 more dragons. So this is basically it. It's been around 3 hours again hunting these green dragons. Between buying more runes, banking and so on, I have literally seen no players here, except one guy who was running from the Chaos Altar. I think he was also the reigning prayer, but there we go. Let's finish this up and get our cozy prayer blanket to feel safe. So I want to get 43 prayer through Ectophantus and I gathered some supplies. I have 117 of everything right now and it's pretty easy. Just grind the bones and get buttload of prayer experience. So what you do is you come down here, you fill all your buckets with slime, then you grind your bones into bone meal, and then you pray at the Ectophantus to... Wait, why am I coming down here? Wait, I already have buckets of slime, oh my god. I can't, man, my brain is on an overdrive right now. Don't pay attention to me, okay? Let's just do this 170 dragon bones, and then I have one more thing I want to achieve this episode. So how it works is basically you get buckets of slime, you get bone meal, you click on the altar, and surprisingly, that is also 1000 total levels, which means I can now permanently become Ironman, which I'm gonna do right away. Oh, look at that! Someone just got the Phoenix pet on the chat as well. That's awesome. Damn it, you're taking away my spotlight, man. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go make the account permanent Ironman. Talk to this guy, and do you want to make your account permanent? Yes, I do. Are you sure about this? Yes, I think I am. Are you really sure about this? Yeah. I said yes already 3 times, but I can say it again. There we go, we are now permanently Ironman. Feels good, man, feels good. Also, congrats to Anakin for getting the Phoenix pet. Let's get 43 prayer. The last bone meal, and that is 43 prayer. One of the most OP prayers unlocked in old school RuneScape. I now have just one more thing I want to accomplish in this episode, and it has to do something with a ring. You see, I thought there was gonna be one ring in the entire game that I physically cannot obtain, and I accepted my fate. That even though I will be able to hold it for mere seconds, Rick, I don't have time for this. Okay, the ring is not gonna stay with me until the end of this account. But turns out I was wrong, which is very common these days according to the YouTube comment section, and that ring is called the perfect ring. I thought it only has a destroy option and you can't drop it, but turns out you can. So let me make an extra for myself and we can officially call it a day. So what you do is you mine the perfect gold ore, then you make the perfect gold bars, then firstly we make the perfect necklace, and then we unlock our 24th ring of this account out of 62, the perfect ring unlocked. You love to see that. The ring has no stats, it gives no benefits, but despite all of that, it's still a ring, and I'm glad I unlocked it. Okay, let's finish the quest and call it a day. That is family crest completed. Oh, what a episode. We finished this with 147 quest points and 1030 total levels. I got a Hawk Goblin scroll which is 1 in 5k. I got a glue drop that is also 1 in 5k drop rates and costs 4 million GP. I got chanced by lesser demons. I upgraded to my best lot weapon now after completing Underground Pass, and I also unlocked permanent Ironman. 43 prayer Birdhouse runs. It was a very successful episode and I already know what I want to do next, but for that you have to wait few more days. My name is Kriibus and I thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to support this series, make sure you subscribe or join our Patreon community. I love you all so very much and I'll see you in a few days. Bye! Mwah.